Hello, this is Brian from GoSilver, and I'll be giving a tutorial on how to reverse a trailer. I'll also be using that drone to give you an aerial view of how the trailer moves as you reverse. Alright, so I've got a 25-foot Airstream hitched up to this Tahoe SUV, and before we start, I want to call it a few things. It's always good to take a step outside and look around and make sure you come up with a plan before you start reversing. Second, it's always helpful to have an assistant, somebody who's standing outside while you're reversing, and that person will be guiding you back and also looking out for things like trees, rocks, bushes, anything that could scratch or damage the trailer. Lastly, you want to roll down your windows, and we're also going to send you off with a pair of walkie-talkies here at GoSilver so that you can communicate with that assistant and reverse the trailer safely. Okay, so let's talk through some basics. When your vehicle and the trailer are straight in line with one another, then reversing your vehicle will simply push the trailer back. So let me demonstrate that. Okay. Trailer's going straight back. So now let's talk about turning. Now when you turn your vehicle in one direction, say to the right, then the trailer will turn in the opposite direction, to the left. Let me demonstrate that. Turning the wheel to the right. Now the trailer, as I turn my vehicle to the right, the trailer is going to turn to the left. Just like that. Okay, and now let's demonstrate the opposite. I'm going to turn the vehicle to the left, and we're going to see the trailer turn out to the right side. Just like that. Okay. Now that we understand how to reverse the trailer and turn it, let's talk about how to park it. Now, when you get to an RV park or campground, oftentimes they will have diagonal parking spaces, and that's intended to make it easier to back in an RV or back in a trailer. So we're gonna turn the trailer, we're gonna get into position, and then I'll show you how we stop the trailer from turning as we continue to back it in. All right, so let's reverse this trailer and park it. Now I'm gonna put it in site W18, which is a diagonal spot that's going to require the trailer to be turned on its left. Okay, so I'm going to turn the car to the right, and you'll see that this trailer is now turning on the left, and it's getting into position to go into W18. Okay, so now I'm going to stop here. A couple things to cover. If I continue to turn right, the trailer will continue to turn left, and I could potentially jackknife the bumper of the SUV and hit the trailer. So we're not going to continue to turn right, but you can go back straight just a little bit. Okay, so what that's going to do, as I reverse the vehicle straight, the trailer will continue to turn. Okay, but what you really need to do is turn the wheel to the left. Okay, what that's going to do is bring the SUV right in front of the trailer. It's basically turning the SUV left, right, as the trailer gets pushed back. Okay, so watch what happens here. The trailer is going to continue to go back, but the SUV is getting lined up back with the trailer. Okay, this is going to give you better control over how you're turning the trailer. So now I can straighten out my wheel, I can go back straight, and because the Airstream's still at an angle with the trailer, because the Airstream's still at an angle with the SUV, the trailer is going to continue to turn. Okay, just like that. So we're going to keep turning until we get it right where we want it. Okay, now we're going to turn left. Okay, I call this following the trailer. I'm turning left because now the SUV's going to turn left and line itself up with the trailer. Right. There we go. And once you've turned left far enough that the trailer and the SUV are lined up, now you can straighten out your wheel, okay, and go straight back. This is also your chance to make some fine-tune adjustments. Okay, so if I want to turn the trailer slightly on the right, I'll turn left. Okay, and then I can correct it by turning the wheel to the right and then kind of even it out just like that. There we go. Okay. And now we've parked the trailer.